What's up, everybody? F4LESS Roller here. Bam! We got snow on the ground today. Snow on the ground today. We putting in the birds. We got the lights in here. You gotta have lights in your loft, guys, especially here in Minnesota. You're gonna be feeding them late. You're gonna work late. You're gonna come home. It's gonna be dark. Oh, somebody's bleeding. Gotta figure out who's bleeding. See, I've been feeding them out these metal trays, and sometimes they get their foot pinched. Here's the cockbirds. Here's the cockbirds. Got the brother back. That's the brother, guys. My motto bird, his full brother, nestmate. Where's his other brother at? His other brother, I believe. He's hiding. He's hiding. But you know, this is my cock kit, guys. These are gonna be my World Cup cock kit that I'm flying. Take a good look. These are gonna be my competitors. Yeah, these are gonna be my competitors. These guys. Earlier today, they got out on my regular loft area here, and they started rolling in here. Can you believe it? It started rolling here. Like on my area out here, my walkway. They were out here because, you know, I didn't lock them, so came out here. They were all in here, and they were flying and rolling in here. I'm like, what the heck? Man, these boys are getting hot. Hot. Here's the line kit. I've removed a few birds out of here, but majority of them are still flying and doing very good. I was having issue with birds coming in the roll and not wanting to kit, right? Started looking at their flight feathers, and they are molting hard. So I almost called them, but I hate calling birds the first year, and I'm kind of glad I held back, but I make my notes on them. You know, I got a bird like him. He's coming in the roll really good. I would say he's about like 25 feet right now. Solid bird, solid spin. You know, for a young bird. And this one too. This one's coming in pretty hot. Pretty frequent. He cannot keep up with the kit. As you can tell, it's getting cold here. He's all fluffed up. I will have to handle him after I'm done here and see how thin he's getting. If he's too thin, I might have to move him over, feed him up. But a lot of times, you know, guys, good birds get cold because, you know, they work hard and we forget to handle them. So then they start doing all these weird stuff that they normally don't do. Oh, dang, today I saw this one roll. And, man, he was good. He was good. I'm happy with him. But, you know, I'm going to give these guys the whole season to fly. Yes, that's including next year as well. They'll be flying all through the winter into the spring and summer. Now, the end of summer, I will have my friend come out, visit, select what he wants, if he wants them yet, and then we will fly the rest out, or we'll figure out what we want to do with them. But if this year's club competition going on, these guys will be put up in competition for club flies. I will not be putting my birds up in competition for club flies. but I will put him up for the World Cup. These are the cockbirds. That right there is all the birds that I picked his dad to be my foundation bird. This little black and white, he wasn't doing nothing for a while. Started flying him, and now he's rolling some nice 30 footers. Very frequent, very consistent. The thing is that I'm not feeding him not a lot of protein. So I think once the World Cup comes, I'm gonna up their protein intake, because I want these boys to shrink up in a roll. I know that if you give them a little protein, man, these guys can ball up. I have this bird right here. As a young bird, he did not want to fly at all. No, he did not want to fly. So for the whole year, and it's mainly my fault, because I was moving. I didn't get to fly them in the right time, so I kind of missed my time frame. But all year, I could not get that bird up. I almost called him the following year, and I decided to throw him in with the cocks that were flying hard and high. And he joined up, and he never became an outbird. So now he's a kit bird for life. But he's got a good roll on him. He's got a good spin. I don't know if it's because the move he got malnourished too. I don't know. It's hard to say. But right now, with him, I'm a little iffy on what to do with him. But he's a consistent, reliable bird, kit bird. And I guess if my options run low, I will use him. But for now, he is going to remain in this cock kit. And I think I got about 16 birds in here. I got 3 more to add in here. So man, I'm excited, yo. I'm excited. This kit is really starting to surprise me, and I'm very happy with him. On to the next, guys. So this right here, this cockbird right here in the front, in the bronze here, I've been debating about him. I think I'm going to stock him because he was really good last year, and I think if the skies are good, I will put him back up. But if they're not safe, he's a bird that I will fly very, very strictly. I really like his roll. Very consistent. I would say he's about anywhere from 20 to 40 feet. I've seen him commit. He's a deep bird, and I've seen him when he's just playing around. So, but the thing about him is he's always rolling. Always rolling. And that's what I look for. If the kit runs flat, that bird's always spinning his butt off. Even if it ain't the best quality, he will still go. So, that's what I look for. And honestly, guys, I don't pick birds that just roll like that. They have to do it when they're in the kit. Okay? So if the kit is flat and the bird's rolling, but he's rolling from behind the kit or not even in the kit rolling, then that bird is a no-go for me. Okay? No-go for me. They have to roll when they're in the kit. And if they're rolling outside the kit, you should not be stocking it, even if it's a blur. I'm sorry to say, but even if it's a blur, if it's doing that, it's a call bird. Hard to say, but it's a call bird. Look at that. Boy, you know what's up, man. You know what's up. If you don't know what that is, we're going to find out what that is. And then, guys, last but not least, this is going to be my hen kit. Minus that one, and there's still one more that's not going to be in here. I think that one back there, the red bar. Those are young birds. They're Masons. I put them in there because they were getting weak with the young birds. They weren't fast enough eaters. But yeah, I gotta figure it out, man. Somebody is bleeding out, and that's a big no-no. So I'm gonna try to figure out who the heck that is that is bleeding out. But so far, this is gonna be my hen kit for the World Cup. Minus this one too, this blue bar. I have to check her background, but she was loaned out to be a breeder. She was returned back, and I'm debating if I want to fly her again. And then the oldest young bird of this year is this kid right here. I got some starly birds in here. Here we go, that model bird. But yeah, guys, sorry, I'm just handling them at night here. But yeah, these are the youngest 2023s. Minus that black, that's a mason bird. I'm reflying her. The red, the mason bird. And there's one model bird in here. Either that one or this one. Minus that one. That's a last year bird. So he has a great roll. Strong flyer. Just have issues with kitting. So for now, I'm using her in this kit because she's motivating them to fly higher. And I need my kits to fly higher. So I don't want them to build a habit of flying low. So that's why she's in here. So I'm making use of her. And if the hawk decides to take her, whatever. So be it. But yeah, majority of these are just 2023s. The funny thing is, I've been having a hard time getting my young birds going. Like that one. And that one. That little bronze tortoiseshell there. And they just have a hard time going up with the young birds. So I put them in here, and they're actually kitting and flying with the kit. So now they're finally building muscles to fly. But yeah, I'm excited for this kit. Oh, that's a breeder hen that I put back up. That little muff. Now she's out of my lace stuff. Okay. So as I talked about, my family, I broke it up into 5 categories, and one side of it I call the lace side, and that's the lace side right there. She is bred from 616, right, which is Marco Solorio's fastest bird. If you don't know 616, I believe 616 is in G. Will's Courtney birds. If I'm correct, he got his from Paul Daniel, and I believe Paul's got 616. But yeah, that's a baby right there, a granddaughter off from that bird. I've really enjoyed the lace side. I think out of Marco stuff, I think I got the most lace. Knock on wood, I'm not too sure, but I think knock on wood, I got the most lace. And I've really enjoyed them. Very high velocity. But yeah, guys. And then, of course, my babies. My babies are babies. These are the babies of babies. Alrighty. So yeah, it's cold, guys. The temperature just dropped this week, so birds are gonna be feeling it. All right, F4LESS Roller, we out.